Return to Castle Wolfenstein immediately. We found him.
So I played Return to Castle Wolfenstein again last week, purely out of nostalgia and to relive some of my first and best experiences of playing a shooting game, as we used to call it. I ran through it in almost 10 hours and I thought it would be a breeze to finish this, but boy, I was wrong. Well, after 100% completion, my verdict is that the game has aged like fine wine. It has surprising variation in the levels, objectives and gameplay, which is seldom seen in most of the new age titles. It is a perfect blend of shooting, paranormal shit, sci-fi, retro-modernism, stealth, treasures and secrets, horrors of war, secret agencies, and terrific weaponry with some balls to the wall action. All the levels, they seem a little smaller now, and therefore there's an upside, which is there's hardly any moment when you're not pulling that trigger. With some obnoxious difficulty spikes, this game manages to add challenge and surprise even after playing it multiple times. I got my ass handed over to me in certain levels, and I wished there was an option of changing difficulty on the fly. This game masterfully presents what super soldiers could be. It's fucking intense. The only thing I wish could be better are the boss fights. Man, the last fight with Heinrich is as anticlimactic as the Dark Lord from Doom Eternal. It sucks. The other thing I missed is the shotgun. There are plenty of old, new and bizarre guns in this, so the addition of a shotgun, especially in the later levels, wouldn't have hurt. Apart from these, I have no complaints. It was so refreshing to play this after almost a decade. Even though its multiplayer is what got it famous back in the early 2000s, it's a delightful single player experience. It's a no-nonsense killing spree from start to finish. Return to Castle Wolfenstein truly doesn't give a fuck about the rules, pacing, difficulty, breathing space for the player, or toning down that loud orchestral soundtrack as a background to already super loud weapon sounds. It will hardly take about 11 hours to finish, but I'm sure this would put a smile on your face and pain in your eyes, ears and asshole.
But what am I supposed to do with all this cheese? I don't know, look for some crackers?
You know what, it's just over 700 MBs, so why don't you download this, boot it up and watch the opening cinematic, and decide for yourself if you want to experience this classic or are you chickening out already.